Hello, my beautiful butterflies. Welcome to another reading. I do, in fact, have a message for you today, and the message is you have completed a cycle and started a whole brand new one that is the exact path that you should be taking. Congratulations. Be proud of yourself for that. You are handling situations better than you've ever been, and really just be proud of yourself, okay? You have been doing the work. Give yourself a round of applause. Congratulations. Just congratulations, okay? You are completing cycles. You are starting brand new cycles that are really good cycles. They're not karmic cycles. You are literally putting your best foot forward, and I am so proud of you. So let's just get into a reading, okay? Savings. Future security is built on today's savings. Begin saving for the future now. I do feel like, there is an energy here where you guys are going to need to start saving. I feel like you guys are going to start making some money, and instead of, spending it as soon as you get it, set it aside. Save $1 to $5 in a savings account and allow that to accumulate every single time, okay? That way, you start building a nice little nest egg for, if you want to go on a vacation, you have a nice little nest egg and you don't have to worry about anything. So start saving, okay? Forbidden formula. Find an unconventional solution, apply it discreetly, innovate responsibly, and maintain ethics. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to your, the way you make money, the way you save money, because I feel like this is specifically about money at this very particular moment, you, I feel like, are an unconventional being, and I feel like you find different ways to make money that is different than a normal 9 to 5 type of job. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of, little hobbies that you can possibly make money off of, and just make sure that even though they are small things, make sure that you are coming from a place that you would, even if you had a normal 9 to 5 job. Make sure that the ethics are there. Flexibility. Find strength in the tentacles of the intangible, where softness overcomes rigidity. Adapt to change, exhibit flexibility. So I definitely feel like, there's this energy of needing to be, even though I feel like you're pretty flexible, especially, if you have an unconventional way of making money, I do feel like you do exhibit some flexibility. But I feel like you kind of need to embody this even more of, making sure that, you're not so hardcore, standing on a certain hill, if you will. So just making sure that, you remain flexible. Things aren't always what they seem. And definitely make sure that you are in a state of flexibility instead of a state of, it's my way or the highway. Inner connection. Listen to your inner voice in decision making and daily interactions. Trust your intuition. You are definitely someone who trusts their intuition wholeheartedly. And I feel like you trust the universe even more. I do also feel like you guys are going to come up to a crossroads, another crossroads in your path to your highest self. And at this very next crossroads, you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you already do, but I feel like this next crossroad is going to be an energy where you need to trust and follow your own guidance. I don't feel like this is going to be one where you're like, hey, you know, universe, God, source, energy, whatever labels you decide to use, can you show me the way, the path that I'm supposed to take? I feel like if you ask that question, you're going to be met with silence. And I feel like this next path, this next crossroads is going to be one where you trust yourself, trust your intuition, and, you know, really allow your own guidance, your own soul to light the path that you are supposed to take. Okay? You are your own true north. You can light the path for yourself. You know which way to go. Intuitively, you already know. So allow yourself to just take that path. Allow it. You're going to have to. You're going to be met with silence if you don't, like, if you decide that you want to ask your guides for this guidance, you're going to be met with silence, because this next crossroad, you have done so much work. You have done so much growth that they're like, you know what? I know that they'll make the right decision. I know that they will choose the path. They don't have to ask us. They can go by, you know, their own guidance. And you're going to be met with silence. So follow your true north. Follow your intuition. Okay? Follow your own star. We have the moon coming up, and this is all about, you know, again, there's intuition with this. There's, you know, illusions, making sure that you are noticing when you come up to this crossroads, which roads have the illusion and which one does not, okay? You have a path here. You have a path here. Make sure that you are following a path that is actually there versus I'm getting this imagery now of a mirage. Make sure that it is not a mirage, okay? Make sure it is actually the path that you are supposed to be taking. There are going to be illusions in this path. This next time, there's going to be illusions. There's going to be things that are going to happen that are going to try to prevent you from taking the path. Now, I don't think that they're there to prevent you as if like someone's putting these blockages up. I feel like it's just there as a test. Are you going to continue down the same old cycle that you have before? Or are you going to go down this new cycle that you just recently started? Okay. Make sure that you are following the path less traveled and the path that is illuminated with no illusions. The Hermit. I feel like you have been in this energy where you have really been doing the work. I said it in the beginning, I'm saying it again. I feel like you have really gone within and have been doing the work, okay? You are not in that, hermit mode where you are not allowing anyone in. You are going within when need be, and you're coming out when need be. My cat is all over me today, so I feel like cats might be significant for you. Protection might be significant for you. But you have been doing the work. You have been, going within and doing all the work necessary. And again, in the beginning, I feel like you just recently passed a test, that you have handled something completely different than you would have ever in the past. And I feel like it's showing because of all the hard work that you have been doing for yourself. Oracle of Wands, you are very much this Oracle of Wands energy. This is the Queen of Cups. For those of you that understand, that Rider-Waite type of tarot. So this energy of the Queen of Wands, the Oracle of Wands, it's someone who, stands in they kind of stand on business, if you will. They stand on business, and they are very creative and very passionate. I feel like you have a lot of passions. I feel like you have a lot, going back to the saving money, I feel like you have a lot of different ways that you can or do make money. Okay. And, I feel like right now you're stepping into an energy where you are about to illuminate yourself. You are about to shine even more brightly than you have ever shown. Okay. And that's going to be absolutely beautiful to hear about. If you want to drop it in the comments of how this is resonating for you, or come back at a later time whenever this happens. But regardless whether you do that or not, you are going to get into this energy of, wow, this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so proud of myself for the energy that I have been in, and the energy that I'm, getting into, and the energy that I'm leaving, okay? And we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. You have really been nurturing yourself. You've really been nurturing yourself. And I do find it very interesting that 7 is here, and it's also card number 70 in this deck. And, the fact that it's number 7. So I feel like you have really been nurturing yourself, putting in that time of energy. The Hermit. You have been going within and doing the work. All of this is just confirmation for you. None of this is new for you. You already know this. And it feels like you already know this. Okay? And now I want to get a time frame from when you watch this video to when this crossroads is going to happen. That next crossroad where they are going to choose which path to take by themselves in the near future. Okay, so in the near future, so I do feel like within this year you are going to have that path come up, but I do feel like it's definitely an energy of maybe within 6 months, to be completely honest, because that's what I'm hearing, or within 6 to 7 months, because we did have the 7 of Pentacles showing up there. Also, 3 plus 4 is 7. So maybe 7 months. 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. Remember that this is your path. This is your life. You have free will. You can choose whatever path you choose to take. You can ask your guides if they can illuminate the right path for you. Again, I do think that you're going to be met with silence, and this path is going to be yours to take. I feel like you're going to get signs and synchronicities for both paths. You're going to get signs and synchronicities for both paths, and it's going to be a tad confusing, but you have to truly trust yourself and know that you can choose the correct path. You will be able to pick out and snuff out the illusions on the path. Some things might look shiny, might be a shiny red bow on this particular path, but just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's the right path. So make sure that you are seeing past the facade and you are choosing the path that you intuitively feel like is the right path, not the one that just looks shiny. Okay, I love you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope this reading resonated with you. And if it does, I would love to get a like, comment, share if you feel called to. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day.